Can you, I know you put the squad news out, but you said outfield work for Harry Kane. What does that mean, and where is he in his comeback?
Well, we don't know yet. He is doing well. He started, I think, a few days ago to work on the pitch. We are very positive. He is very positive, but we'll see when he's available again.
Do you think he'll be available before the end of the season?
Harry Kane.
Will he be available before the end of the season?
Harry Kane?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Do you have a time frame on it?
I think he's doing very well. He's very positive. We believe that can be available not so long in the time, I think, but I cannot provide you the time out that is the time that is still need to be available again. But I think it's not too long.
Danny Rose?
Well, Danny Rose, he's visiting this afternoon the specialist, and then we'll see. It's true, it's a little bit in behind maybe Harry Kane, but we are positive too. But we need to wait today the visit with the specialist.
And Lamela, how frustrating, because he's not played since the end of October. What's taken so long to get him operated on?
Yeah, you know, we take different way to try to help him to improve, but we were very conservative, but in the end was impossible for him to fix the problem. And in the way that we take now, we hope that help him to fix the problem, and as soon as possible will be again with us and start his recovery. And I think now it's important to give all the support, all the love. For me now it's not the player, it's the person. The human being is the most important now to try to help. He's suffering a lot in the last 4 months, and now that decision is important for him to believe that can fix the problem and be on the pitch as soon as possible. That is what he want and what is what we want too.
Lots of stories about whether or not he'll even play again for the club. Are you confident he will be back playing here next season?
Yes, of course. He's very young, and you know, it's true that it's a situation that allowed all to speak and for a different way, but we know very well what is happening, and he knows very well too. Was a problem in his hip, and we tried to fix for different way to try to avoid the operation, the surgery, but on the end we need to arrive in the last option, and now to try to believe that is the way to fix the problem, and for him the solution for again to be on the pitch.
Other reports this week have seen Eric Dyer linked with a move away from here in the summer.
Yes, I think a lot of rumor happen in this type of the season. I think on the media is not only him, it's many players in, out, myself too, different coach, and I think it's a game, it's an open game that all is possible and all can speak.
But as far as you're concerned, he's happy here?
But I don't want to speak about rumor, because I think August is the same. If you speak for one rumor, I think it's right to speak about all the rumor. I think the press conference will be very long if we start to speak about the old rumors. I think it's not sense now. Now it's important to be focused, because we are in the most important period on the season. We have ahead to a lot of games, exciting games. We are second on the table. We need to keep our position. We must be focused in play football on Saturday against Burnley, and then Premier League and semi-final on Wembley against Chelsea. I think it's very exciting to be focusing that, in rumors that doesn't help us.
So what have you spent this international break focusing on with the players that you've had?
Yes, always it's difficult for a club like us, a team like us, because nearly all the players were involved in the national team, and always it's tough because we are like in holidays, only few players training, and always it's so difficult to keep the motivation, and it's very tough for them. And but it was, I hope that it was a very good break. Now, today was the first time that we met all together here on the training ground and start to prepare the game against Burnley. It's true that not too much time to prepare the game, but that is the competition. We need to accept that, and we need to be ready to compete Saturday against Burnley.
How tough a prospect is playing Burnley at Burnley, bearing in mind they've dropped only 3
Yes.
points, haven't they?
Yes, we will be tough. They are doing very well at home. We know very well that we need to fight from the first moment on the game, and they are a team, very physical team, very aggressive team, and will be tough. And not only we must to give our best, if not, we must to be ready to fight in every single ball.
And just finally for me, there's a decision obviously due about Wembley or not Wembley next season.
Yes.
What's your preferences? Do you mind? Is it unsettling as a manager not to know where your home games are going to be next year?
I am calm. I believe and I trust that all will be sorted in the next few weeks or months, and will be we will move next season on Wembley and allow to finish all the things on White Hart Lane. But I trust at the moment is no reason to be worried. I trust that will be all sorted in the next few weeks.
Mauricio, is Son back in training?
Yes.
Because he played in Seoul on Tuesday.
Where?
In Seoul.
Seoul. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's here. He's here. Today was all the players arrived. Yesterday on the afternoon, he arrived, and different players like Hugo, Kevin Beamer, and today we are all together. We met all together on the training ground this morning.
And how was Vincent Janssen?
Vincent today was with the group. I think it's okay after suffering the illness that he got with the national team. But I think tomorrow we need to assess him, but will be available to be on the squad for Burnley.
Tom. Mauricio, on Wembley, is it your understanding the club are now taking more time to make a decision?
Yes, I understand. We must be sure that you will move. I understand the club that is very cautious about the situation, but in the same way, I can tell you I am not worried. I am very calm. I trust that all will be sorted in the next few weeks, and trust that this will be our last season on White Hart Lane.
Do you know what the reason is behind it?
No details, because our chairman is not here that week, but only in general, what I think I have the same knowledge that you.
And still your belief that Tottenham will play at Wembley next season?
Yes, it's still my trust or my confidence or my belief that can happen, that can be sorted and can move to Wembley next season.
There were also some reports about over the international break about a meeting you maybe had with the Barcelona president. I just wondered if you could clarify what happened there.
Yes, yes, a lot of. I don't like to speak about rumor, but that wasn't a rumor because it was true that was a coincidence in a bar in Barcelona last Tuesday, and because I know him for a long time before he became chairman of Barcelona, and many people around us seeing us to say hello. We spent 5 minutes together, but that was the reality. And you know, the rumor after is impossible to stop. But I am a Espanyol supporter, you know, and I think I don't need to speak too much. It's like if one day Daniel Levy sacked me in a few years, for me it will be impossible to manage Arsenal. I think in football sometimes I know that it's so difficult to keep the values and to be loyal, no, with your heart, with your emotion. But for me, before be manager, before be player, be loyal is more important, to be honest. And I am Espanyol fans. I love Espanyol, and it's like now Tottenham for me will be impossible one day to move to Arsenal. Will be impossible.
So you won't be replacing Enrique or Arsene Wenger?
Sorry?
You won't be replacing Enrique or Arsene Wenger?
I think my answer was very clear, very clear.
Thanks, Caleb.
Richard, just on Danny, are you saying you expect Harry to be back before Danny as things stand?
Yes, or maybe it's in the same time. We need to wait today the opinion of the specialists, and we'll see after. I hope that maybe both in the same time arrive, but you know, both have different injury, different. One is knee, another is ankle. All is completely different. But I hope that, like was before the end of the season, both are available to play.